and welcome everybody to Stream 3 of Unicorn Overlord. Time to find out how insane I can get now. As we prepare to besiege the next jerk on our journey. Let's see, Leaf Brooch, Silver Hourglass, Witches of the Swamp, plus 20 renown. Oh, that's right. We liberated the witches. Yana has now joined our army. It's going to give us another example of how to use a witch.
All that worrying's gonna kill you one of these days. Let me guess. It's about Scarlet?
I couldn't pretend otherwise. You'd sniff out the lie before it scares past my lips. It's been some time now since she was abducted, and all I've been able to put forth are vague prayers
I'm
for her
fine. I'm
safety.
streaming Unicorn Overlord now.
You've done plenty.
Yeah.
Look, I know how bad you want her back, but we're gonna need more people if we want a real shot at it.
Go ahead.
Perhaps. Yet the danger to Scarlet grows with each grain passing through the hourglass.
It is.
Yeah, like that's the healthy way to think about it. Grand Corinne wasn't built in a day, you know?
I can't call it a clone because it's not an isometric. It tries to hybridize a lot of Fire Emblem elements with real-time strategy elements. The mix is really weird. It's very rock, paper, scissors to the extreme, like more so than Fire Emblem typically gets.
Besides, Renault's the last thing we've got to worry about
But
right now.
a lot of it
We're
I
getting
could
there.
easily attribute to AI warfare, because whenever two individual sets of units engage in a fight, it's all automated. They're just going to do what they're programmed to do. You don't get to direct them directly. You just get to tell them where to go and try to get them to engage with who you want to engage with.
You're getting there, even though you're real good at not seeing it.
Yeah,
Just don't
that's
try to do
kind
this
of
alone.
one of my biggest
Please.
complaints that's endured with this game so far is because all this shit is automated, it has to be designed in such a way as to make just about everything you deal with more or less a basic rule of thumb. For instance, thieves. Thieves are a really annoying class in this game to fight if you don't have a hunter class, because hunter classes have an ability that negates the evasion skill of the thief that guarantees the first attack that goes after a thief is always going to miss. It also prevents the thief's evasion from allowing them to dodge the attack on top of that, because they do have an evasion stat, and it does work differently from the evade skill. And if you engage heavily armored enemies and you don't have a mage, you're probably going to have a bad time, because heavily armored enemies resist attacks from anything physical to the extreme. But if you have a mage, it'll trivialize the fight entirely.
There's only one way we're saving Scarlet, and that's
It
together.
tries to...
But we will save her. I'd bet my life on it.
Yeah, and it also tries to make things interesting by incorporating formations, which definitely gives this game a level of depth that it otherwise would just straight up not have if it didn't do that. But this game, so far to me, I'm like 4 or 5, maybe 6 hours in. This feels like Babby's first RTS/RPG. Because your units do have levels, they do have level systems, they have classes and upgrade trees and abilities and shit. But because it's all automated, there's really only so much you can ever do yourself.
Thank you very much.
So there's
Thank you
like
very much.
only ever so much you're ever really going to be doing in terms of like actual mental thought process.
Come back soon.
Yeah, like you're probably not going to be thinking too hard when you play this game. Period. Like it's just the reality. And that's kind of my cardinal complaint. This game is supposed to be a strategy game. The only two things so far that have really made this game require any real thought of effort for me is it tries to incorporate various tactical capabilities, like enemies have guard towers and watch towers and shit like that, which is fine, but they have a problem. Incorporating this stuff basically means because everything is automated in terms of battle, the game has to give you a very simple answer for it. Well, it does, and that answer is incredibly effective. But the other problem is that archers are just not very good combat units. They're great back row support, but if they have to defend themselves, they have a problem. They die incredibly quickly because they're not durable and they don't have much HP to help supplement their lack of defense. So when archers do take an action such as guard towers and shit like that, they're really great until you either bait the enemy out of range that it's supporting, or you manage to swoop in a cavalry unit that can hit them hard and fast and kill all the guards in the archer tower before they can unleash a volley. So, again, cool idea. Could work really well in an actual real-time strategy. Doesn't work well here since battles are reduced to individualized combats that are fully automated. XCOM 2 was good. XCOM Enemy Within was probably my favorite of that series, even though I admit Exalt was boring. See, that's exactly how I feel. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel, and a friend of mine has really been hyping this game up. So when I got onto it, I was like, okay, it's an RTS. I haven't had a real good RTS in like, I don't know how many fucking years come out. It's incorporating a lot of elements from Fire Emblem. That's like one of my favorite tactical strategy games of all time in terms of the series. There's no way this could go wrong. They found a way to make it go wrong. Everything feels so basic, bitch. Like,
Here to shop?
yeah, this
Or
is
maybe
just
sell.
the
Come back
most basic design I could have ever seen. I don't think that it's trash. I don't think that it's garbage. But it goes wrong for me because it's like, guys, if you didn't fully automate this game would actually have a ridiculous amount of complexity. I would really have to actually sink my teeth into everything, and I would really be able to care. As it stands, having basic overviews of how all the shit works is really all you need because of how rock, paper, scissors the system is.
A moment, Your Highness. Word has crossed my ear of a challenge issued by a woman named Berenice.
You know of her?
I do. In truth,
Clive. Didn't anyone ever teach you it's not nice to go spilling other people's secrets? I have to say, I should have known you'd wind up a rank and file with these high-strung liberation types.
Oh, Jesus Christ, this is Travis' sister.
do you have any concept of whose honor you mock?
Oh,
His
she's a
Highness Elaine
bitch.
is the lost son of
Oh,
Queen
I'm gonna
Elenia
enjoy this.
and rightful heir to the Cornian crown.
I'm really gonna enjoy this. If there's one thing I love, it's putting a mouthy prick in their place.
Surely you've no cause to raise arms against one such as he.
Funny thing, that it actually gives me more reason to fight. Need to see if you've got the goods to take on Galerius. Or if your heads will be stuck on a pike like all the rest.
Stay your tongue.
She's right, Clive. If I can't claim victory here, what hope do I ever have of vanquishing Zenoira?
Ha! Now that's the spirit. Don't disappoint me, Prince.
Her outfit. What the hell is with her outfit? Jesus Christ. She's got a skirt that has a castle wall ribbing at the end of it, which, But her legs are, like, so muscularly overloaded, I could mistake them for Arnold Schwarzenegger's. She's wearing thigh highs, which isn't that big of an issue, except it doesn't work very well with the chest plate and the incredibly fluffy fucking sleeve she's wearing. A character named Biscuit, okay. That's some sword she's carrying. I'm terrified to think what a hit from it might do to us. Indeed, units of the sellsword class specialize in powerful attacks using their characteristic greatswords. Okay, sellsword is literally a class. Doesn't matter how hard they fight if they can't land a blow. Let me take the front row, Elaine. Oh, believe me, Travis, I am really going to enjoy watching you beat the crap out of your sister, because that's exactly what I'm going to make happen. I am a dick!
The day will be ours.
Considering his sister basically called him dead weight and threw his ass to the wayside and disbanded their whole mercenary band purely because of that statement, and her brother is far from dead weight, I can tell you that. No, I think she has this coming.
Onward.
Yeah, Travis is kind of a face roller. He crits a lot, he dodges damn near everything.
I'll take that.
What the fuck is with that design, though? That design ethos is all over the place, I swear. Sellswords look so weird in this game. It's the sleeves on their arms, those fucking fluffy clown sleeves.
Another step forth.
They look so bad. That's a pretty good stat buff right there, though. Damn, nice.
Ready. On it.
All right.
We march. The path is set.
I guess I'm actually gonna have to deploy my hoplites to solve this problem.
Let me at him. Ready to move.
Jesus. Okay.
Heading there now.
I've arrived. To me.
Sure thing.
Significantly shortens the wait time.
I'm up. Sure thing. Yes, sir.
Now then.
I want to minimize the risk
You
of
don't
that
stand a
fucking
chance.
watchtower. Yeah, just in case they take a shit ton of damage from this. Alright. Hey, Glory! Is this darkest dungeon? No, but I do admit, I never made that parallel before now, and it actually fits incredibly appropriately here.
I am your shield.
Wow, okay.
Sorry.
I really don't need to be anywhere nearly as afraid of the sellsword as the game tried to make me think I did.
Are you okay?
Let's...
That's how it's done.
In service of the
Oh,
crown.
wow, that's a really good level up. Well done, Chloe.
Hey, I'm here.
Alright, let them shit
This one's
can this
mine.
unit one more time. Oh, that's two. Hit me harder next time, bitch.
Healing.
Yeah, they're getting a healing assist buff from a cleric somewhere. It's making this take longer than it has to. Which is kind of
I'm ready to
obnoxious.
hit something.
Oh, there's a cleric inside the watchtower. Normally the game puts archers in there. That's an interesting thing to
No
know.
stopping now.
I can take so much advantage of that.
No stopping now. Ready. You got it.
We march. The path is set.
I got you. Yep. Yeah? Easy.
You don't stand a chance.
I mean, if you wanted to die, dude, all you had to do was ask.
I shall protect
Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, wow. She missed the first Lancer. Yeah, like, hoplites really are the perfect counter to these so far.
I have you.
That's how it's done.
Hoplites and thieves, they handle them just fine. The enemy
One
just
for the
cast a
good
Valor
guys.
heal, which... Okay, fine, I guess.
What's next?
If that makes you feel better.
Your villainy ends here.
Thanks.
Snickers knowingly. God damn!
Fine job.
Why are you on the right? That makes my brain hurt. I thought you were getting the crap beat out of you. Yeah, for some reason your characters are always on the right in this one, Glory. I really don't know why. Don't ask me why the game...
What do you need?
Don't ask me why the game thinks that makes any sense.
Heading there now.
No, he's watching the stream. He's in my
We
chat.
march. Onward. I've
Need
arrived.
something?
Yeah, I use him as a moderator when I can. He's a very good moderator.
Sure.
He is a very good friend.
No running.
Oh, this cleric party is about to have a really bad day. Oh, damn, son! Oh! I can't verbally accost him this time, maybe later.
You see that?
Verbally accost who?
Pretty
Who are you
tough,
trying to
huh?
accost, Glory?
Yeah? I got you.
Jesus, okay, wow. These
Sure thing.
cell
Yes,
swords
sir.
hit like frickin'
Time
freight
is at
trains.
hand. Onward.
Oh my word.
I'm ready to hit something.
Yeah, you either need hoplites or thieves to deal with these guys. But that's like this is kind of illustrating one of my problems with this game, though. That's not really difficulty because, the game has to give you the units you need to be counters before you come into these places. I was going to say abuse, but it didn't feel PG.
Healing.
No stopping now.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that
Good.
Twitch will probably find a way to complain about that being used, but
This one's mine.
ask me if I care, and the answer is no. Oh, there goes one.
I am your shield.
Hit me. Oh, look at that. You hit me and you only did 1 point of damage. How do you feel now, jackass?
Are you okay?
Score one for Lex.
Down with the man! I mean, it is funny to me that all sellsword classes are apparently
Ready.
female in this game for some
got it.
reason. That's a
You don't
little
stand
weird.
chance.
The witches are apparently as well, and so are the spearmen,
I have you.
the standard spear soldier.
No stopping now. Told you I'm awesome. Sure thing.
I mean, I don't think
Oh,
that that's
doesn't even
bad,
count.
but I do think that's freaking weird.
I'm up.
Need something?
Alright, let's get Bruno out there.
Yeah?
My boy Bruno.
What do you need? You got it. Got more for me? Need something? Heading over. Show me what you got.
Alright, let's start scrapping.
I'm done with you.
Damn!
Better.
He one-shot that
Well done,
bitch.
sucker.
Holy shit.
I'm here to help.
A little bit, but
Yeah?
also the truth.
Sure. Want some of
I
this?
have played Disgaea, actually. I played Disgaea 5, and it was actually kind of fun. I mean, yeah, I did almost get one shot, but
Pretty good, huh?
what? 5 was okay. I think I played a little bit of 4.
Need something?
Is it really? Is it that bad?
Easy. Ready to move. Yep.
Finally here, huh? Took you long enough. This is as far as you go, though. I'll make sure of that myself. Keep going.
I got you.
Sure thing. I'm up.
Oh, she can summon additional troops. That's
Yeah,
fucking
heading
adorable.
over. I'm up.
I love how she says she'll make absolutely certain that I'm not gonna get anywhere herself,
You got more
but
for me?
immediately summons minions to do the work for her.
No point being scared. Even worried.
It's a male-led unit.
Nope.
She summoned, yes, like, she's leading the army. She summoned minions in order to fight for her. And yes, the squad that she summoned, it does in fact actually have 2 out of 3 men in it. The third unit is a woman. The class she is called is a sellsword. which is a melee dominant class.
No more hurting.
A temporary fix.
Okay, that quick heal was completely wasted. Thanks, man. Yep, there goes Bruno. And she pulled a double standby instead of attacking for some unholy reason. No, I didn't.
Can't run now.
I'm just gonna auto-resolve that fight because I already know how that's gonna end.
Would you look at that? What's next?
Sure thing. Yes, sir.
There is time yet to claim victory.
What do you need? Heading there now.
This isn't gonna end well.
Oh, that's the problem. There's a fucking... Oh my god.
I shall protect you.
This is really dumb. Yeah, okay. So, I'm just gonna point this out. This is what I like to call really bad artificial difficulty. Artificial difficulty, I don't really like that term, but I don't have a better term for it currently. You have set it up so that this boss claims, number one, that she will solve the problem herself. Her solution to problems is not solving them on her own. Her solution to problems is solving them by summoning a unit to be a body blocker and weaken enemies so that they can then die and she'll rip them to pieces when they're exhausted. Number one, that's pathetic. Number two, that's not how you do difficulty. She should not be able to summon a free unit every few minutes, or every few seconds, really, because it takes about 30 seconds for that ability to cool down. And finally, and this has got to be where I really hate this, you have a healer set up in the back where I cannot go in order to take the healer out via flanking maneuvers, but I need that healer to die in order to save my own units from getting trashed by the body blockers she has. That basically turns this into an intractable siege that I can only lose. Worse still, my unit is not getting bounced away from the unit that is beating it because of the body block slash let's regenerate the squad. My unit is instead getting bumped in a circle around that unit so it can instantly get auto-engaged and beat to more shit, instead of actually able to back off and have another unit move in front of it so that it can stop the fucking overrun. These are two clearly poorly designed sets of mechanics that do not work well at all. There is no thinking your way through this. You have to basically ram your head against the fucking wall until something works.
You got it.
Or inevitably gets through. For a tactics and strategy game, that's ass design.
We march.
That is like the worst design to have.
Sure thing.
My solution to a problem should never have to be ram your head at the wall until it fucking works.
Try and make this fun, yeah?
Oh, okay. I got lucky and that stupid ass healer overextended and then ran out of stamina because it kept healing, or healing its allies. So now the healer unit is dead. But an enemy reinforcement unit just spawned, so now I have to fight that. Because it bought enough time for an additional reinforcement squad. So again, this is not tactical or strategic game design. This is ram your head against it in a war of attrition until it works. No. When the enemy has infinite resources and the player doesn't, that's never good game design. And she has infinite resources.
I got you. Yep. How am I getting out of this one?
Yeah, you can call it whatever you want. The problem is I'm not wrong either. But, I mean, everything's automated. I can't directly control how these units respond. If I could, I probably could have mitigated a lot of that damage.
Waiting.
I have you.
That had to be the lamest double critical I've ever seen. That was a 71% hit rate, really? You missed that? It's likely going to be the lamest double critical I'll ever see, honestly. Yeah, he's dead. I knew that was going to happen.
Ready to move.
That's okay. I have revival orbs, so this is not the end of the world. What? When the hell did you get the impression I would ever do something like that?
Hey, thanks.
What?
Time is at hand. Onward.
Oh my god, what?
What do you need? Heading there now. Got more for me?
Oh, Christ. Are you okay, Chris?
Come then.
Do you need help, sir? I mean, how else am I supposed to respond to that?
What import could this battle possibly hold, Berenice?
Skeptical as always, huh? If you want to talk, you'll have to best me first.
82% hit rate, and he still missed. No. No, 82% accuracy, and he still missed. Yes. Unfortunately, that happens a fair bit, but it's not. It's rarely like straight up the end of the universe.
You face me.
I mean, at that point, it's a problem. But this is not the final boss. This is just some irritable bitch on the road. I'm a very crass man. Oh.
Saw that.
Okay.
Not bad at all.
I do think it's hilarious that 2 missions ago, Travis is complaining about how his sister is a
Little bit of
mean-spirited
tricorn
bitch
pride for you.
that abandoned the entire unit and basically called him a worthless piece of
my
trash.
honor as a knight.
And now all of a sudden, oh, his sister's here and she wants to throw me a challenge and call me worthless if I'm not man enough to take it.
A fine bout.
Do I look like I'm scared? Frankly, people who pull that shit are usually more arrogant than they're worth. I gotta admit, she had some fight, but lame tactics and not a very good stage at all either, because there's literally one path.
But I'm not lying down just yet.
How many times must I prove myself?
Your proposal was for an honest challenge, Berenice. One my lord has overcome with ease.
Thank you, Clive.
Be done with this stubbornness at once.
Yeah, exactly. If you keep this up, Berenice, you're going to die for the sake of your pride and not for the reason that you actually set this up for.
Sorry, bad habit.
No, although in this case, I'm not really sure I want somebody this stubborn and stupid in my army if this is how she's going to behave. It's useful to an extent, but terrible when it backfires and gets her killed because she won't back off.
Turns out, you're full of more than just hot air. The fort and village are yours. And now that I'm a free blade, I have half a mind
trust
to
me,
enlist
I've
in
had
this
to deal with
merry
more than my
band
fair
field
share.
myself. If I want to take the Emperor's head, and believe me, I do, this'll be by far my quickest option.
A mercenary of your caliber would prove a welcome addition indeed. We'd be pleased to have you.
You won't regret it. That's a promise. Looks like there's no escaping me, Clive.
Ah, but before I forget, what was it that Clive was so intent on telling me?
Nothing gets by you, does it?
I can answer that query, Your Highness.
Don't even think about it.
Such secrecy only piques my interest further.
It's not really a story worth telling, but fine. I used to be a knight too, just like our friend here. That is, till the day I got...
That woman must have one
little
hell of a
claw
set of arms to wield
wound
a
up
Zweihander
tossed
that
out
casually.
on my tail end.
Jesus.
Been living the merc life ever since.
The fault lies wholly with a wretched aristocrat by
I
the name
thought
of
that was a
Dave,
compliment.
Highness. Berenice bears no blame.
I thought that was a compliment. I wasn't being a dick.
Doesn't matter much now either way. So, yeah.
I've seen men that can't use a
Let's never
Zweihander
bring it
like
up
that.
again.
I don't know what context you think that was.
That's what happens when you eat nothing but tofu.
That's what happens when you eat nothing but tofu. Okay, sure. Sure, right. We'll go with that. Baroque sword, free mining pass, Heaven's Wolf mercenaries. Oh my god, okay. Told my employer the whole story, and would you guess he actually decided to grow a spine. Anyway, glad to be working with you. Oh, and one more thing. There's a quarry down in the southeast if you ever want to try your hand at mining. Might be worth a visit if you've got a taste for jewels and ore. Well, jewels and ore are valuable. Sellsword class. Sellswords deal powerful single strikes with their massive blades. Yeah, we already learned this game. This game has a bad habit of consistently reiterating itself. Oh my god! Did you really just say that? If I had a following and more than one person in here, yeah, that might be interesting. Unfortunately, I don't have one yet. Give me time. I'm sure that'll change. Oh, Jesus Christ. This dude right here. Women are only good. Actually, they're good for 2 because that class has a revenge attack. If you hit somebody on their team, they will activate a move that allows them to follow up. And both hits are pretty damn painful. Not gonna pretend to lie there. Oh my god. Regal, this is on him, not me. I'm not going here. I'm not going there. Start digging. Oh god, I have to... Digging is a minigame? You haven't done anything, Glory. I had somebody on a phone call that was saying some very hilarious things, but they're also kind of messed up. Okay, so I guess that's how the digging minigame works. Okay. Here we go. I can finally deliver the core sight stone. I need 10 chunks of meager scrap metal, and I've only got 6. Oh look, there's some meager timber. Oh god, who the hell is this? Adele. I'm not in the mood for vagrants today. Oh, it's a friend of Clive's.
It's been a while, Clive.
And you didn't
Good to see you're
invite
just as
me,
proud
so-
and noble as I remember you.
Because a lot of the units that I was
You're
fighting,
much
the
unchanged
sellsword
yourself,
class
friend.
was all
I
female.
recognize that mop you call hair from a furlong away.
The guy that was on the phone with Regal and me was, he said that, so what, women are only good for one solid hit, and then they get very emotional? And I'm just like, oh,
This is
jeez,
Adam,
that's
Your Highness.
really an ugly can of worms I don't want to touch on stream.
A trusted friend and knight of the same order as I.
I know I've touched it because I'm stupid and I wanted to explain it to you so you wouldn't be confused for the rest of the stream.
Forgive me, Prince Elaine. I never would have acted the way I did had I known it was you.
Still, you must have had good reason. Would you care to apprise us of the situation?
Glad.
Glad.
It all began when the province was met with a new lord. A despicable man by the name of Gaston.
Gaston! Now I'm gonna have to abuse my power. I'll riot.
Under the false guise of taxation, he and his lackeys have plundered food from every citizen in the land. Either you pay and go hungry, or you don't, and are carted off to a life of slavery in one of his cruel labor camps. I mean to give the oppressed the banquet of freedom they've long deserved, and Gaston's head will serve as the centerpiece.
Oh my, this man is quite brutal and vengeful. I must admit, I like it. This guy is my kind of edgelord. Right, right. As you know, the Ashen Blues province stretches far and wide. Nordpledge town lies at the heart of the territory, which stretches up toward Fekon town and Fort Gromond. There's a decent-sized garrison over to the east, too. With how spread out things are, we have no hope of reclaiming the Legion with only a few men. So I wanted to ask, Your Highness, would the Liberation be willing to lend us a soldier or three to help the cause? Doing so would mean a great deal to me as well, my prince. This place is my home, after all. The territory is a pivotal strategic location in Cornia. We'll surely have to reclaim it sooner or later. And hearing how deeply the people are suffering, we would do well to liberate them as soon as possible. Sounds like war crimes waiting to happen. I mean, kind of. Adele, we will march with you and help the Ashen Blue reclaim what is rightfully theirs. You have my deepest gratitude for this, Your Highness. Please, allow me to fight beside you. I'll see these knaves run through, I promise you that. Province of Famine. Mine. Hey, there's the meager scrap metal I needed for a delivery. Alright, let's increase the size of this unit here. Do I have enough honors to do that? Yeah, I actually do. Okay. Okay, let's do unit formations, because Bruno's unit kind of needs some backup here. I think Bruno could do with a little bit of Yana. And then Berenice is currently alone, and I don't really have another character that I can give to assist her and form another unit. So for now, we're going to have to forego that. That's really not something I'm super concerned with, so that's okay. Cornut lumber. And yes! I have restored life to this region. Oh wow, now they need some sardines and some herbs. Alright, I should go back to that first town that wanted some stuff too. That witch is only going to tell us how to fight with witches. So we really don't need to worry about that. This is still not the first town that needed stuff from me. But this town is really fucked up, and yeah. I'm just gonna fix it. Yay!
I've got it under control.
There you go, Berenice. I'll give you a place to stick your nose so you can protect it. I don't want to go that direction quite yet. Can I, like, not... Yeah, it's not going to let me get over there yet for some reason. Well, there's a bridge here. Hold on. Oh! Haha! Just be a little smarter than the apparatus. You know, like you do. New items available for exchange. I will come back when I have some more divine shards. Right now I don't have any. I kind of need to go further north, I think, regardless. Because I've been going really far south for the most part. Oh. "'Tis a surprise to find you buried in a nice book, Travis." "Oh yeah? Reading's actually one of my favorite hobbies. I'll have you know, though it's a little harder than to keep up with nowadays. We used to have a huge library back home, filled floor to ceiling with any book you could ever want. Though it's all gone now, thanks to Zenoira. I'm sorry to hear that." "Don't be. You've lost everything in this war too. And we're not the only ones. Just about the whole continent's been through the same ordeal. That's why it's so important we take back what's ours, and get rid of Zenoira once and for all." "Right you are. By the way, what is that you're reading there? Caught your eye, did it? 'Tis only natural. Books have become quite a precious commodity, given the dearth of scribes operating in our lands. I would love to read it myself once you're finished." "I didn't realize you even knew how." "'Tis entirely thanks to Joseph's mentorship, of course. I should at least remember well enough to manage." "Then here, I'll let you have it now. I practically know this one by heart anyway. Just let me know if there's anything you're having trouble understanding." "My thanks, Travis." "Anytime. I'll be looking forward to hearing what you think of it." I like this. He's a thief, but he's not an edgelord. Damn near every video game I've ever played with a thief in it has done that. Like, you know, edgy edgelorderton. Okay, so I need to put some cornut lumber here. And then I'll actually be able to fully rebuild the town. Been hearing lots of talk about you recently. An army poised to fight against Zenoira's reign, huh? It's just the kind of cause mercenaries like fighting for, if you pay them what they're asking. Building an army. Okay, the game wants me to choose currently from a housecarl, a hunter, and a thief. I've got plenty of front row, so I will hire a hunter. Hiring mercenaries, growth type. Next, select their name, stat growth type, equipment, and hair color, and more. A character's growth type will influence how their stats improve. The order of growth types does not affect their priority. I like this. You can actually heavily customize their appearances.
Keep a level head, everyone. I can't thank you enough.
Okay. We now have enough units to give Berenice somebody to work with here. So I'm gonna pass her Valerian. I think I'm gonna hire... Okay, so depending on how many I have employed is gonna, I guess, adjust the cost. So I guess I will hire a housecarl to create a very offensive additional unit.
Keep a level head, everyone.
It's wise to withdraw.
Uh-huh.
I doubt I can help.
Fine.
I await further orders. 'Tis claimed for the liberation.
I'll not show mercy.
Uh-oh. Glad to lend a hand.
One down. Well, well, well.
Okay. And now she will have enough troops to actually be able to have her own combat function. I'm just going to add to the depth of what I can do here. Give this village here back some life. These people want a lot of honey apples. Oh, there's a thing. Can I go around back? I can. The walled city of Barbatimo.
What news do you bring? Out with it, lad.
It seems Fort Sology has fallen, sir.
And here I thought scorpions could sting. Who was it that did them in?
A faction calling themselves the Liberation, from what I understand.
Suppose there's no pulling the weeds of rebellion. Hmm?
Sir Morden, may I have a word?
You may have as many as you need. Just give us a moment, would you?
Of course, my lord.
Again,
Wow,
sir?
that guy's actually really respected.
Is that defiance I hear? It's none of your business, besides. To the matter at hand, though, I'd rather not have self-righteous fools raising the devil in my town. Alert the watch at once. If these pups come scratching at our gates, you're to see them repelled. Teach them the pain of war, if you must.
Consider it done, sir.
The dude can hold his freaking ale, jeez. What do we need? Enemy level 5. Okay. So technically I already have what I need for that. I will occupy that town after I have assisted... what was that guy's name? Abel? Awesome. Light feather, nice. Nice! Camping set. Watchman's Lantern. Cool! Baroque sword. I need to buy him a new spear. I can give him a Templar axe, which is good. Chiropteran staff. Viper Fang. Grants following slash and poison. Oh no, grants poison slash. Okay. Okay. So I need to visit somebody's frickin' weapon shop at some point. You may occasionally dig up a treasure map in a quarry. You can view the details of the map from the quest log. Alright, I'll engage Barbatimo first, actually. Because assisting that knight is actually going to have me in a higher level fight than Barbatimo. So I might have actually needed to engage Barbatimo by this point, and just haven't. hire witches here? I can! I very much can. Clementine. Cereal.
Heading out. I'm getting out of here.
All set.
I'm struggling here. As you command. I've reached my destination.
Be taking that.
No holding back. Not liking my chances.
Backing you up.
So far, so good.
I can't move any farther.
I feel stronger than ever.
I'm gonna head over to the fort near Wingley over here. Because I also really want to hire a cleric.
I can't thank you enough.
The Battle of Barbatimo. Huh. Looks like you weren't kidding about those rebel pups. Right when I'm in the middle of fixing the gate, too. Not much we can do about it now, though. Get out there and deal with them. Take care, Your Highness. The main gate appears to be guarded by heavily armored combatants. Warriors such as them are nigh impervious to physical attacks. Then we have our answer. A fighting force composed of our finest magic wielders. That should be more than enough to get us past their defenses. Though, we'll find ourselves in quite the predicament if our magic wielders fall in battle. Alright, take care, brother. No harm giving it a shot, I'd say. Indeed. But remember, we withdraw the moment we are met with undue danger.
Let me at him.
Time to earn my keep.
Let's get going already. I got you. Yep. Yeah? Sure, sure.
We'll see how tough they are. On it.
Stationing a unit behind mantlets increases its defense. However, mantlets are destroyed after 3 uses in battle.
You're done for.
Get trashed, Jimbo.
Just keep getting tougher. Pretty tough, huh? Ready to move. Heading there now.
Let's
show me what you got. Better.
Oof.
Grant them succor. Ice. Go on then.
Oh, you can beat me?
Here, why didn't you heal the mage?
That. Hey, need something? Heading over. I'm up. Want some of this? No more hurting. The hell?
A temporary fix. Winter's Fury. I'm here to help.
You're gone.
You joke.
I'm here to help.
Pretty good, huh?
You'd better run.
It's up to you.
This is for you! Come here! Wasn't even worried. Barely worth my time. So? Yep.
Need something? Sure, sure. I got you.
I mean, I could wipe the floor with what's left of his troops.
You got it.
They will know what hit them.
All odds.
Made it inside already, have they? You there! Stop guarding those worthless gates and get in here! Hold a moment, Your Highness. Is there something wrong, Hodrick? It's not like you to sound so troubled. I merely wish to draw your attention to the hammer their commander so brazenly swings. 'Tis unfortunately a natural foil to an armored soldier like myself. Warriors such as the enemy commander Morden bear skills which prove highly effective against the armored class hoplites. In that case, I imagine you'll want to stay as far away from him as possible. Indeed, my prince. It isn't so often I so directly confront my weakness, but it would be for the best.
We'll see how tough they are. Uh-huh.
I'm up. Easy. What's up
What
next?
I'm up. You got it.
No
All right.
running.
We'll let the mantlet in defense give us the buff we need to be able to tear these troopers apart. Huh. That's strange. They shouldn't be able to engage this one. Damn! Fire does ridiculous damage in this game.
You see that?
Alright. The mantlet is destroyed.
What do you need? Heading there now. Yeah? Heading over. You got more for me? Here.
All done.
Need something?
Time is with us, should we only keep our focus.
Yep.
I'm up. Sure. Show me what you got. Not even worried. The hell?
I'll freeze you solid. My magic is yours.
Damn!
Be safe.
Get trashed!
I'll cut clean through them.
Oh wow, it shoved that enemy directly over here.
You see that?
That was not intentional, but I will take it.
You should have run. Just let me fight already. Let's dance.
You better run.
This is for you.
Aww.
You're mine. Too easy. Never stood a chance.
Ready.
Yeah? Heading over. Want some of this? No more hurting.
Ice.
Oh, you can beat me? Bet that hurt?
We'll see how tough they are.
Need something? Ready to move. Yep.
Alright, in order to stymie any reinforcements, we're gonna attack him with this unit to get some starter damage in, and then lock out his ability to call for reinforcements till he heals.
Aren't you? I am with you.
Never had a chance!
I have you.
More corpses. Alright. That invalidates his initial unit.
Heading there now.
I'm up. On it.
The day will be ours.
What's
Our
next?
time grows short.
I really didn't need to deploy Elaine. At this point,
one's
I've
mine.
won. I just wanted to. This is kind of a risky play because... Yeah, that. Oh my god.
I shall protect you.
No! Oh, wow. I thought he was dead.
I have you.
Score one for Lex. Ready. Yes, sir.
Okay, that was kind of a bad idea.
To me.
Finish him off, Elaine.
I'm here.
Oh, wow. I am
Villainy
literally
ends
on the edge of my time limit here. Jesus. But this is the last scrap. And he can't miss. Didn't see this coming.
We march on.
Level up!
It's never yield. Well fought.
Warrior's Medallion. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. Good.
All roads are barred, Morden. You have no chance of escape.
Seems my flagons run dry then. Don't worry, I won't go weeping or begging you to live. I've not the stomach for it. You have me. Now, do with me as you please.
Wait, good night, I beg you! Sir Morden isn't the blackguard you think he is. After the city was reduced to rubble, he was the one to rebuild it. And he's taken only the finest care of us in the time since.
That's more than enough, lass. Though, I won't deny, I enjoyed my years here.
Now that you make mention of it, the heart of town does appear to be quite well taken care of.
Another time, another life. And I'd have lived out my days as a humble stonemason. Can't say I did much here, besides a few trifling repairs, though.
Please, my lords, see it in your heart to forgive Sir Morden his transgressions.
So, this is the first case out of the 3 that I've been given when it comes to spare or kill, where I actually don't think killing this guy would make any sense. The 2 brigands, what they said was most likely a lie. And even if it wasn't, they killed a lot of people without any real care or thought. This guy seems to have genuinely tried to go out of his way to kill as few people as required, and as conceivably possible even, and has even actually tried to go out of his way to protect and take care of this town. Most other cities, though, lorded over, are treated like trash. Killing this man serves me no purpose.
I've no cause to cut down one who labored so valiantly for the sake of these people.
My ears playing tricks on me?
They are not. All I ask is that you continue to hold that dedication tight to your breast.
I can manage that. Now, the way I hear it, you Liberation folk are out to lay a new road for Cornia and her citizens. That's an ambition I'm burning to throw my weight behind, assuming you'll have me.
We welcome any with the strength to take arms. But just to confirm, are you certain?
More certain than my daily pitcher of mead. I'll make myself useful. You have my word.
And you have my trust. When next you drink, let it be to new alliances.
Nice. Very nice. Iron Helm Mercenaries. There we go. The battle for Barbatimo has been taken care of. We've gained 10 renown from taking this location. I'll rebuild towns, repair bridges, you name it. Anything you need, and it's yours. Morden can rebuild broken bridges. Try taking a closer look at any you come across. Morden has joined the Liberation Army. One powerful swing of a warrior's hammer is enough to smash through the defenses of armored classes like hoplites. The larger cities of Fevrith provide combined services of towns and forts. Rebuild a city to gain access to its tavern. Alright, now we can move south, now that we've laid claim to Barbatimo. I was honestly afraid that Barbatimo was going to be a way harder fight because of how well defended the city itself is. But it seems the game did not intend on giving me a particularly hardy fight there. In fact, if there wasn't a time limit, that fight probably would have been the easiest in the game. All you need is to make sure you come down here to get a couple of witches first. The Inquisition, let's begin. The province of famine, look out soon.
Our taxes are returning less and less every day, and the harvests have taken quite the hit too.
Indeed, my lord, but our subjects' cries grow louder by the minute. They claim to be on the brink of survival as it is. If perhaps we lowered our tariffs...
And bring in less provisions? I'll have you hanged for even suggesting it. Under no circumstances are you to slack on collections. Do you hear me?
But, of course, my lord, I meant no offense.
And should I find the larder ever goes empty, you'll be the next dish to cross my table.
I understand.
Lord Gaston! What is it now?
Rebels, my lord, and they've set up camp nearby.
So, Gaston is one of those people that kind of reminds me of politicians that I have seen in a number of different fictional settings, and unfortunately also in the real world. Except this guy's not a politician, he's a military regional lord. The problem with people like Gaston is that, and his proper name is Gaston, it is a French name, is that Gaston is very much a man who is obsessively greedy and cares only for what he is requiring of people for his own sake. The problem with people like this is that sooner or later you tax the lower and middle class too much, and they have no money to feed themselves, they have no money to be able to buy goods, they have no money to keep the economy going. Sooner or later, you take too much from the people underneath you, and you have nothing to be able to take from them because you have no one to lord over, because everybody will have moved out from under your lordship, or they will simply have just lost all of their provisions and their homes and all their supplies and ended up homeless. At which point, they will have absolutely nothing to give. When it comes to controlling a region or ruling a province, you kind of have to combine a little bit of give and take. You need to be able to give back and allow your people to have enough room to breathe financially and economically speaking, to be able to buy their own food, maintain their homes, maintain their businesses, and maintain their families. If they can't maintain this, then you will not be able to maintain your intake. If you can't maintain your intake, you can't maintain your own well-being. Or your own excesses, if that's what you want. Which this guy kind of is all about his excesses. Or perhaps he's just all about taking everything he can whilst unreasonably caring absolutely nothing for the people that he controls, because he doesn't understand that supply and demand actually has a set balance for a reason. And he probably doesn't understand this because he doesn't care. He thinks he can just take it because that's his position, and to him, that's the end of it. This is called a leader in denial of reality. People like this annoy the fuck out of me because they should never be given command of anything. And the reason why they should never be given command of anything is because they are constantly causing shorts or excesses of demand with no supply to be able to give it, because they will take way more than they actually need in favor of how much they think they need, or because they do just want it and not actually need it, and will in fact turn that into something. There's no wonder the people are on the verge of death and demanding that the tariffs and collections and such actually get reduced. His aide trying to advocate for that, being threatened with death just for suggesting it, that kind of tells you that to this man, what he takes in is the only thing he cares about. It tells you that he has no regard for human life. If you have no regard for human life, you have no business being in power of other people's lives. You have to have a regard for it. Enough to be able to understand that you need those people to thrive so that they can make you thrive. If you cannot do this, you end up with nothing but your head on a platter, because sooner or later, you steal enough from them and everyone around you, and even your own associates will just gut you.
Surely the liberation come to liberate my pantry. Mobilize all soldiers and I'll teach these rats what becomes of those.
Then we depart at once.
Before all that, I'll need a hearty meal to steel my resolve for the battle ahead.
I do not mean to question, my lord, but did you not dine on an extravagant plateful only an hour past?
I should remove your tongue for such insolence. You expect me to charge to war on an empty stomach? Or perhaps you'd rather I starve to death, shriveling to nothing while the enemy feasts around me.
See, everything this guy says is basically, how dare you infringe upon anything I desire, or anything I think I need? Are you trying to kill me? Perhaps I need to kill you. This guy jumps to the most extreme solution to any situation in an argument purely because he wants to have any excuse available to defend his opulence, rather than actually admit he's just taking way more than he needs. And he needs to just start giving so that people can actually, around him, be able to thrive enough to give him anything.
Perish the thought, my lord. I'll send for the culinarian at once.
If they plan to wrest this food away from me, they'll have to prize it from my cold, dead fingers.
You make it sound like that's A, not something I want, and B, actually going to be a problem, and C, it's gonna be neither of those things. I'm gonna enjoy this. If there's one thing I really enjoy doing, it's making very corrupt and pathetic individuals suffer for their opulence. We strike for Gaston, the lord of these lands. He's hidden himself away in the garrison at the edge of the province. Oh, wow, there's a lot of enemies here. Hold a moment. I've seen those cavalry somewhere before. They were knights of the Ashen Blue, same as us. But those days are long past. Indeed, and yet, they bear no blame for now standing as Gaston's vassals. I'm sure they're suffering under his rule just like everyone else. We might even be able to talk them into joining us. I suppose it's worth the attempt, if nothing else. Adele has joined the Liberation Army. Defeat Gaston. So this is a very, very big fight, and I'm hoping that it's going to be a long-lasting one. So I'm going to deploy Berenice.
Time to earn my keep.
I'm going to deploy Aubine here.
Let's get going already.
And I'm probably going to deploy Bruno again because a lot of these are the units that just kind of need the most
How can
work.
I assist? My steed is swifter than the wind.
I'm up. Easy. What do you need? Ready to move.
Sal? Uh-huh.
Cease your advance, proud knight. It's me, Adele. Adele? I thought you had fled our province entirely. I had, but I now travel with the lost son of Queen Elenia, the rightful heir of her throne, His Highness Prince Alain. With his army at our backs, we finally have a chance to reclaim our land. Will you join us in that fight? Then it's truly him leading your march. I admit, you come with some timing. We've grown weary of Gaston's heartless rule. If you would allow us to shed the shame of fighting at his side, we would be more than honored to stand at yours. Ha 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 ha! Oh man, look at all those free reinforcements. Just a moment, my prince. The cavalry units ahead are rife with seasoned veterans. I suggest we adjust our formations to counter their strengths before advancing. My great shield is more than capable of warding their attacks, Your Highness. This is quite the predicament, Your Highness. If only we could muster an aerial assault on their cavalry. You can, with my help. Fran? Who the hell are you? Fran, what are you doing here? I think it should be obvious. I heard the Liberation was advancing through the region and made haste to join you. Now then, allow me to deal with their cavalry, Your Highness. Griffin Knights. Griffin Knights are especially effective against cavalry and can hold the front row easily with their self-healing skills. Fran has joined the Liberation Army.
Got more for me?
Merely say the word. I ride at once.
All right, I'm gonna let him go after that
We'll
guy.
See how tough they are.
Oh shit! Okay, wow, she'll take tremendous damage there. Okay, her unit has no medical assistance of any kind. That might be the problem.
Heading over.
What is this unit comprised of? Are these just hunters? Yeah, they're basically just hunters.
Heading there now.
Okay, I'll let him nuke those guys.
Sal? Yep.
Garrison those ruins.
One thrust of the lance is all I need.
All right.
Yeah.
So far as semi one-dimensional as this game can often get, it hasn't felt bad. Bad.
I'm prepared for anything.
I want to be careful how close I get him within range.
Merely
of that
say the
archer.
word. My steed is swifter than the wind. What next, Your Highness?
Ready to move. Yep.
Those cavalry units are
about
kind
that?
of. Holy herb. You'll find a divine effigy not too far ahead there. They say it bears an arcane power, but I've never confirmed those rumors for myself. Perhaps it could serve some use to you, though.
Do your worst.
Yep, there goes one.
I can help.
Yeah.
Never in doubt. How can I assist? I ride it once.
All right, they'll finish that unit off.
I got you. You got it.
Need something? Sure.
All right, let's get Elaine and Lex in here so that we can maximize our military operation. And the options we will have for crushing our enemies in conflicts.
On it.
All right, we'll deploy that unit there.
The time is at hand.
And Elaine can go and engage those guys.
Prepare to be run through.
I'm gonna let him finish this unit off.
I can help.
She stood by until her quick heal could activate.
That'll do.
There we go.
I'm prepared for anything.
Okay, I am going to garrison
My steed
him
is
here.
swifter than the wind.
Or no.
How can I assist?
I'm gonna garrison him in the
Consider it
town
done.
so he can regenerate. And
On
we're
to
just
the
gonna
next.
keep on moving on. We just got the ruins, and I got a dew of protection. Hell yeah!
Just let me fight already.
Where is that dew of protection? Oh, military choice. Really?
Another step on the path of progress.
Excellent.
A little stronger every day.
I can always train harder.
Excellent.
We'll see how tough they are.
Where is Elaine? Oh, I need 3, not 2. Damn.
I've arrived.
Come then. I'll take that.
Ooh! Oh! Man. Yep, there goes his quick guard! Oh man, that was brutal. Oh, wow, okay. 8 damage crit. That's not the worst crit I've ever seen. 8 damage isn't that much, to be
Time is at
frank,
hand.
but still. That statue holds an immense power. What is it exactly? A divine effigy, or so it's called. In times of old, shamans used them to entreat the heavens for blessings of rain. Though, given the vast spiritual energy within, I expect praying at its feet would grant you more than a few stray drops of water. Divine effigies. By selecting pray at a divine effigy, you can summon a miracle in the form of weather. There are several types of divine effigy. Be sure to try to praying at any you come across. Okay. Alright.
I'm up.
I'm interested.
Heading over.
Just let me fight already. On it.
Your villainy ends here.
You're mine!
Thanks. A fine job. You impressed?
Nice.
Victory grows ever closer.
Excellent. Okay.
To me,
I'm gonna
yeah,
back
more
him
for me.
out of the way. Oh wow, I didn't think that cavalry
Come
unit
then.
was gonna jump
You
for
don't
him
stand
that
a
badly.
chance.
I don't know about this.
Your villainy ends.
This one's mine.
Let's let Lex have this one. They need the levels a little bit more. That's kind of why I was doing that. I just wanted to be able to do something more productive than just feeding Elaine too many levels. Elaine's pretty hardcore right now, so.
Are you okay?
Alright, so we killed one horse and we broke 2 of them.
I've arrived.
I'm ready to hit something.
Finish them off. Oh, geez, there's the ranged assist. Okay, we need to back up. We need to back up now. That's gonna build up if we're not careful.
Healing.
Score one for Lex.
I've much room to improve.
Oh, the
Done
extra
and dusted.
HP isn't bad.
I'm up. You got it.
Let's keep going.
Okay, they took care of him.
On it.
The time is at hand.
Where is Joseph?
What do you need?
You do me a great honor.
Oh.
I got you.
I kind of want to keep these guys alive if I can.
What do you need?
And I don't generally spend my valor points on much else. Oh, he's dead. Okay, so those two are actually... They're missing units.
All better now.
It's not possible to give these guys orders.
Sure thing.
Chloe, can you... Yes, you can.
I'm in your debt.
All done.
Oh, that's Divine Rain.
Need something?
Okay.
You do me a great honor.
Ready. Sure thing.
It's a gradual regeneration. Okay. I forgot. Fran
Nowhere
is
is
also
too
kind
far.
of just sort of camping over here.
At once.
I need her to wipe out that cavalry unit. I need somebody with an archer
What do you
to
need?
engage the Griffin Rider.
Heading there now.
We'll see how tough they are. Uh-huh.
We march. The path is set.
This one's mine.
Alright. Let's tear into these archers. Oh, nice. Oh, there goes your front line.
I got you.
Stop! I shall protect you!
Are you okay?
That's how it's done.
Looks like I win.
Ready. Yes, sir.
Face me and be cut down.
Alright, so she's got a couple of Griffin Riders to wipe out these. Jesus!
I did it! It seems you've misjudged me.
Okay!
I stand ready.
Wow, alright, that was, So that is how you insta-shank? Mother of God, woman.
Sir.
That was impressive. Oh.
One for the good guys.
5,000 gold?
You're nothing.
Alright, these girls are gonna trounce these guys. He had a 28% chance to hit her. I just want to throw that out there. He had a 28% chance to hit her.
My training's paid off.
Wow.
Nowhere is too far. Understood. Face me and be cut down.
Excuse me. He had a better chance to hit that one. Jeez, man, these girls hit like freight trains.
Better keep this going.
Holy crap!
Victory is ours. I stand ready. Sir.
The Griffin Riders just trash canned everything. Oh, here we go.
Nice try.
Nowhere is too far. In the name of the liberation.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna let her regain her stamina here real quick.
You face me.
Tear that guy down. Get another one gone. Alright.
A fine bout. To me.
Go garrison yourself in those ruins.
I stand ready. At once.
Shit. Your villainy ends here.
You're done for.
Okay. I can let these guys take the blow. Ooh. Oh, wow! Wow! He got him before they could even do damage, and he didn't even have a good hit chance! That was lucky as hell!
Ready to move. Yep.
The time is at hand. The path is set.
Alright, you garrison those ruins.
Now then.
Rewarding?
Nowhere is too far. Understood.
So? On it.
I'm here.
Get your stamina back,
Try
girl.
and make this fun, yeah?
And then...
What a joke.
They sent a unit of just archers? That's... pretty much what would happen to your archers.
Wasn't even worried.
I don't even know what the hell you thought was gonna happen there,
You
buddy.
got it.
But it sure as fuck ain't what you think
Just let
you
me
were
fight
thinking.
already. Uh-huh.
Divine Effigy Thunder, okay.
I'm up. On it.
Yeah?
No running.
Run, fool. Run. At some point, I might actually have to stream that game. But I want to stream Devil May Cry after this. I'm probably going to pick up the HD collection again. Because I want to play the originals for everybody. And I also want to stream Resident Evil 4 Remake.
Pretty tough,
And OG
huh?
Resident Evil 4.
Ready to move. Feeling good now. I got you.
This is going to allow him to just kind of
Heading
keep
there
on
now.
trucking. Which is really what we need from him.
Take a look at that.
Healing font.
Ready. Yes, sir. I'm
Actually, don't I have a teleport stone? Conveyance stone. Cool.
We march. The time is at hand.
Sure thing. On it.
So?
Yep.
Ready to move. You got it.
I'm prepared for anything.
I do not have another stone of conveyance.
My steed is swifter than the wind.
I'm up. Yes, sir.
What do you need? Heading there now.
We'll see how tough on it.
So, what next?
I made it.
What's next?
Oh boy. Oh, come on. Come on. Talk to these guys. Come on.
I could really
save
no
a
further
word.
rest.
I ride at once.
Okay, where's the divine effigy?
I'm up.
Perhaps a rest, if I may.
I can't move any farther.
Made us to eat and drink from his plentiful stores, and in so doing redeemed our meager existences. Okay.
Do your worst.
So I'm not getting these guys because they're loyal to Gaston. So I don't want to insult honor-bound duty, but dude, really?
Never in doubt.
Look at what he's doing. At least I
Was
die in
never in
service
doubt.
of a just cause. You died in service
How
to
can I
a
assist?
greedy douchebag. That's not a just
service.
cause. Don't fucking insult me. Jesus.
Ready. You got it.
Ready to move.
Alright.
Yep.
I have allowed this
To me.
to proliferate long enough.
Just let me fight already. Uh-huh.
Yeah?
You don't stand a chance.
She one-shot them. Oh my
See,
god.
Chloe? I can do.
Take notes, Lex.
No stopping
Run away
now.
from sun in my absence.
Sure thing. Yes, sir.
Let's keep going. I could really use a rest.
Farsight crystal.
I'll cut clean through them.
It's up to you.
He doesn't have a good hit chance. Yeah.
This is for you.
Damn it. She had a 53 too. Yeah, nope. 39. Nope.
Come to me. Wasn't even worried.
Merely say the word. How can I assist?
What do you need? Heading there now.
I'm prepared for anything. Consider it done.
Come then.
They're bending the knee before a tyrant because that tyrant saved their lives. And I'm sorry, but once that tyrant starts doing things that are incredibly horrific and way more fucked up, and he starts basically killing a lot more people than he's been saving, your validity kind of just goes out the window.
How can I assist?
I'm here. Your villainy ends here. Thanks. Oh, incredible. We march on. Victory grows ever closer.
Ready to move.
Stronger than ever. I'm up. On it.
Try and make this fun, yeah?
They're gonna take care of this.
Damn! Wasn't even worried. I got you. Yep. What do you need?
Nowhere is too far. Sir.
We march. The path is set. Ready. Yes, sir.
Order complete.
On it.
Come then. I'll do that.
Useless! Get out of my way!
How embarrassing! A fine job. A fine bout.
You're nothing.
Oh, wow, she one-shot the cavalry behind him. They can invalidate the front line, back line order.
I did it in His Highness's honor. Don't mind if I do.
Marcel.
Your villainy ends here.
Die.
have let this go to waste.
No mercy.
All of this is just to reach Gaston. Like, I haven't even gotten to him yet. This guy is hiding behind, like,
My
everybody he
training's
can
paid
hide.
off. It seems you've misjudged me. At your service. At once. I'll take it off your hands.
Divine Thunder!
You face me.
He keeps getting a free action point every time he kills something. So he was able to just murder all of those guys.
Well fought.
Wow!
The time is at hand. Onward.
I got you. Hey, thanks. Ready to move. Heading there now.
Merely say the word. I ride at once. How can I assist? My steed is swift. I'm prepared for anything. Consider it done.
Just let me fight already. Uh-huh.
Sure thing. On it.
What do you need?
Victory awaits. I stand ready.
Tis ours now.
The local lord does ration our food, yes, but I can't claim anyone has actually gone hungry from it. Not to say I don't support the liberation, though. Here, this is for you. Defensive drought. What? Adele, did you lie to me?
Sir.
No running.
Hold fast.
You see that? Pretty tough, huh? Try and make this fun, yeah?
Did the game lie to me? Did it make me think Gaston is just a prick when he wasn't?
Never doubt a desert kid. Ha! Ready to move. Yep. I got you. Heading there now.
You're nothing.
Hit him hard!
Embarrassing.
Better keep this going. Victory is ours.
Perfect.
What do you need? You got it.
Merely say the word. My steed is swifter than the wind.
Up. Yes, sir.
So?
Yep.
The path is set.
Nowhere is too far. once.
This province is ours, monster, and will abide your rule no longer. Do you even understand what you're doing here? You espouse your grand ideals, yet wage war of ambition all the same. One which will drive your people to famine and starvation. A laughable accusation. They suffer beneath your fist, not ours. Enough. Even the best intentions can be twisted and gnarled by the foul cloud of hunger. 'Tis a fearsome scourge which can ravage any land. But all that matters now is dispelling it for good!
Less than ideal.
Oh. I don't know if that's going to save his forces.
None shall ever pillage my larder. You must be Adol, sole defier of your order's allegiance to me. 'Tis a shame you lack their instinct for survival.
I would have gladly echoed their fealty, were you only a lord deserving of it.
I can help.
Well then. I'm prepared for anything. Consider it done. What next, Your Highness?
No mercy.
Attack! She killed all the cavalry in one swing. My God. Okay.
At your serve, understood.
Need something?
I'm here.
You're done for.
You see that?
There's always more to learn.
Wasn't even worried.
Baroque shield. Nice. Objective clear. Starting to get some serious rewards now.
What a horrible way to go. My precious stores, all left to rot.
Those stores are the bread you stole from the very people you were supposed to protect, glutton.
You truly know nothing. I only sought to gird our reserves for the impending famine.
Okay. First of all, trying to make this guy look redeemable after what he just threatened one of his own people with? Not cool. That's really bad writing. Second, he didn't give a rat's ass who suffered and died. Okay? They made that very clear. The writing made it clear this man had no care for human life in any real regard except his own. He wasn't girding these reserves for himself, or for them. He was girding them for himself. So, that's a lie. This man can't even go to hell, honestly.
Famine? How do you mean?
Look around you. This ceaseless strife will bring shortages, sure as the snow in winter. And survival will only greet those prepared. Promise me something, Prince. If you do take the crown, see to it that your people never have to go hungry. As a child, I knew far too well the endless gnawing that could befall an empty stomach. 'Tis a feeling I'd like not to greet again. Though, I suppose I've already taken my last bite.
So I'm led to believe that this man has an excessive fear because of his hunger, due to starving and constantly having to deal with always being hungry as a kid. Definitely explains it. Doesn't absolve him anywhere. The Ashen Blue Knights. At last, a fresh start for the Ashen Blue Knights. This may be chaotic at first. Things may be chaotic at first. But we've governed here once before. And I've no doubt the Order is up to the task. I should be free to begin my own journey with no regrets. Now, permit me to join your ranks, Your Highness. Adele joined the Liberation Army. I should be getting back to Miriam now, but I wish you all the best in the battles ahead, Your Highness. Oh, and if you wish to reach her, simply follow the path east from here. I hope you see her again. I hope to see you again soon. Fran's unit has left the Liberation Army. A word, Your Highness. The Liberation has gained a great deal of momentum in no small part thanks to your heroic efforts. If we strike now, I believe we'll stand a good chance of defeating Renal and bringing Scarlet home safely. Shall we prioritize her rescue, my prince? In that case, our next aim is walled city of Uquit, in the east of Cornia. A knight by the name of Miriam should await us in the town near here. Let us make our way to her once you've finished preparations. Oh. Hi.
Here to shop? Or maybe to sell? Just say the word and it's yours. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Come back, Sip.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place. Done and done. 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 Be seeing.
I got this.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place. Careful. You walk out, it's gone forever. Be seeing ya.
Here to shop? Or maybe to sell? Just say, come back, Sip.
Oh, wow. I'm at 2.5 hours already. If I may, Clive, how do you feel about joining our royal guard after peace is restored to our land? Joseph has told me much of the groundwork you laid in establishing our liberation. The many moons you and he labored in hopes of one day seeing repelling Zenoira's onslaught. Such strength would prove invaluable in my service. I'm certain of that. Your Highness, I am truly honored to hear you utter such praise. And as you may know, I have little left to call my own in this world. No family to speak of, and no retainers to my name. Yet that is precisely why I must return home at the conclusion of this war. To take stewardship of the land my father gave his life to protect. My mother and sister would surely have wanted the same, had they only lived to see the day. Very well. I'll not fault you for respecting their wishes. All I ask is that you continue to march beside us until that day comes. As if I could ever wish for anything else. I swear on my very name, Your Highness, and thank you for believing me worthy of a place among your royal guard. 'Tis a badge I shall wear with pride for the rest of my days. Acquired 2 honors. Holy herb. The battle for Paradise. Oh, I can hire hoplites and sell swords here as well as witches.
I'll do it for you.
Guard your homeland, dear.
If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place. Done and done.
These are very pricey, but I think those are actually going to be really worth the money.
Be seeing ya. If it's steel you're after, you're in the right place. Careful. Be seeing ya.
Alright. So, I was actually starting to just enjoy expanding through this so much that I stopped really looking at the time and considering that. So, I'm gonna go ahead and stop here because I'm at 2.5 hours and I got a couple of chores I gotta work on today. And I also gotta clean myself up. So thank you all very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. I've been Savage Hound Dusk. Have a nice day.